You won't believe it. Money, family, kids sideline couple intimacy. But that's just the crazy reality. If couples are missing intimate interactions, life becomes one big passionless machine. Over time, they drift apart, stiff as now. Yet, Arnold asked for a sixth session. Deep down, he still cares about his wife. With the therapist's guidance, they start unearthing those awful memories. The therapist encourages them to brave through those misunderstandings. Their emotional fantasies were laid out like an embarrassing family. The therapist suggests trying old dreams. In interactions, Kate always drops her boundaries. In the dark cinema, Arnold's clumsy moves are like a kid's, injuring his wife and rushing away guiltily. I swear, I didn't mean to do it. Absolutely no harm intended. I'm not sexy, you are. Why is this happening? Maybe you just haven't been through enough yet. I meant to drop some comfort bombs, but instead, I blew you up. The next day it was a one-on-one session. The counselor told Arnold the marriage might be fragile. Arnold, your wife is unhappy. I'm not saying you'll leave her, just that. I don't want you doubting yourself, but it's time to reflect and ask yourself, what did I do wrong, and what did I do right? You have the world, is that the best thing ever? Indeed, it's time to stop and reflect. Did you really give it your all? To cheer Kay up, Arnold made reservations at the best restaurant in town. Unfortunately, he was told there were no available seats. He waited all day until evening, while Kay wasn't eager to give. Following the therapist's advice, Arnold bought a self-help book and delved into how to open his heart to his. Over dinner, they experienced a moment that felt just like their younger days. No complaining, no bickering, only warmth and love. For Kay, maybe love can be expressed in more ways than just intimacy. Genuine care and companionship are the secret to a strong marriage. Arnold really went all out this time. He booked a luxurious hotel room in advance, and one surprise after another had Kay grinning from ear to ear. I haven't felt this happy in ages. But higher expectations led to greater disappointment. Their interactions missed the mark. Kay thought her aging prevented her husband from feeling desire. Arnold didn't say much, but inside, he felt the weight of responsibility. In their last counselling session before leaving, they gradually sat further apart, their gaps solidifying like a thick layer of jelly. Like layers of jelly trapping them. Surprisingly good marriages need years of nurturing. If you're ready to embrace the challenge and face the difficulties without fear. That's it for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. Each and every moment you see represents a beautiful time cherished with someone you love. Back home, everything returned to its original state, and the week of therapy seemed to have done nothing. The husband returned to work, ate wife's dinner, chatted trivially, then fell asleep watching TV. Meanwhile, exhausted, Kay decided to stay with her daughter. At that moment, Arnold seemed to realize the severity. As Kay packed her bags, she longed for Arnold to show he cared. After such a long wait, her heart grew cold. Were they really going to end it this way? Just then, she was jolted awake by the sound of the door, finding Arnold standing in her. Arnold sat beside, gently holding her hand, his warm gaze melting everything. Facing helplessness, losing Kay terrified him more. Maybe love between couples is the hollow fantasy. Instead, it's about real interactions and shared moments. On an ordinary morning, Arnold kissed Kay goodbye, feeling close after last night. Just as Arnold was about to leave, a light bulb moment struck and he turned back. The sweet memories flooded back as they embraced tightly again. Their happy senior marriage life kicked off a new chapter then and there as they returned to the beach where they first made their vows. Surrounded by the blessings from their children and the therapist, they renewed the vows, making up for years of neglect, keeping the flame of love. Let this love transcend the river of time, growing ever deeper as the film concludes with their heartfelt hug. Kay and Arnold's 30-year marriage is like a piece of porcelain worn down by time, outwardly intact but hiding cracks on the inside. Their separated living habits, mechanical kisses, and unspoken intimate moments reflect her mother's and daughter's shared silent experience. Kay's blue dress and the struggles of sleepless nights represent her helplessness within the traditional marriage framework. The experiences of these women resonated deeply. The struggles of this marriage hit home for them. In Sleepless Nights, Arnold concealed his evasion and helplessness with earrings, reflecting a collective dilemma in men's emotional expression. This therapy journey peeled back the most concealed scars of their marriage. When passion fades, the emotional distance is far more terrifying. The therapist's talks made them face love's erosion. Neglected hugs turned marriage into a survival contract. Arnold's shift from resistance to hesitation reveals a haunting truth. Marriage needs love and courage to face vulnerabilities.